Queen Elizabeth hated Princess Beatrice's original name and forced Andrew to change it. Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson were set on a particular name for their eldest daughter, but Queen Elizabeth had to have the last word. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. When Princess Beatrice was born on August 8, 1988, her parents Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson picked out a surprising name for her, which Queen Elizabeth took a stand against. Although the late Queen's children were allowed to choose names for their own children, they were still expected to inform the monarch of their decision, and it seems in the case of Beatrice the Queen had final approval. Originally the Duke and Duchess of York chose the name Annabel for their firstborn, but Her Late Majesty disliked it as she found the name too yuppie. Instead it was settled that she would be called Beatrice, a more obscure royal name, as it was also the name given to Queen Victoria's youngest child. Beatrice's sister Princess Eugenie came along on March 23, 1990, with the name Eugenie appropriately meaning well-born or noble. Beatrice's full name is Beatrice Elizabeth Mary, with her middle names being a nod to her grandmother the Queen and her great-grandmother, with royal commentator Wesley Kerr explaining, "She's Beatrice Elizabeth Mary, so Beatrice has the names of all English queens since 1910. Eugenie's middle names are Victoria Helena, which also pay tribute to the monarch who reigned for 64 years and whom Queen Elizabeth overtook as the longest reigning British monarch. The name Elizabeth is commonly used as a middle name for female royal babies, no doubt in homage to the late Queen, with Beatrice, Princess Charlotte and Lady Louise all having it as one of their names. Beatrice and her husband Edoardo Mopelli Mozzi tied the knot in July 2020 and welcomed their daughter Sienna in September 2021, who also has the middle name Elizabeth. Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank also took inspiration from their families when it came to naming their sons August and Ernest, who were born in February 2021 and May 2023 respectively. August Philip Hawke is named after his great-grandfather Prince Philip, who passed away exactly 2 months after August was born on April 9, 2021. Little Ernest's full name is Ernest George Ronnie Brooksbank, and while George has been a royal name for centuries, it also has a touching connection to Jack's family. Eugenie explained on social media, "He is named after his great-great-great-grandfather George, his grandpa George and my grandpa Ronald." Grandpa George refers to Jack's late father George Brooksbank, who died in November 2021, while Ronnie comes from Sarah Ferguson's father Ronald Ferguson, Eugenie's mum's grandfather, who died in 2003.